Sorry about that. We're back. Welcome back to another edition of Mike Jones Draws. I'm Mike, the man-made monster, Mike Jones, and we're here to do another couple hours of drawing on the Scarlet Mutton issue number 2, which we're trying desperately to complete. I hope everybody's doing well today. It's a beautiful day here in Largo, Florida, at the Imperial Studios, at the home of Mike Jones Draws, and we're just gonna shout out to everybody who's out there, who may be out there or may not be. Anybody that knows me, you know I love you and welcome back. Today we're going to be working on finishing the final pencils for page 4. And we're going to be working on the actual cover of the book, issue number 2 of the Scarlet Mutton. Those of you who are not familiar with the Scarlet Mutton, this is the Scarlet Mutton here. We'll just put that up there real quick. This is a not for resale copy. That's why it's got this stripe across it, but it is the actual book, 76 pages of pure mutton fun. And we hope that some of you guys will get out there and take a look at it. We're on Amazon, and it's available in book form like this. Very nice book, too. Very well made, with a nice cover and wonderful quality paper, quality printing. And it's also available in Kindle form, so if you want to read it as an ebook, which is fine. It's okay with me as long as you read it. Okay. Well, we've gotten a bunch of work done on the first. The first 7 pages or so are pretty much ready to ink, with the exception of this one. And the rest of them up to page 15 or 16, I believe, 15, 16. I think I got a couple extra pages, which haven't been numbered yet because there may be some pages in between them. Roughly about 19 pages have been drawn, and another 10 or 12 have been written. I figure the book's going to end up being somewhere in the neighborhood of 32 pages. Stacy. Hello, Stacy. I've been thinking about you guys. How you doing? Wow, Jared. Oh my God, everybody. And Stacy, man, God, yeah. Well, yeah, I've been broadcasting now for the last 3 or 4 weeks, actually. Making it for sure on Sunday. And we actually, you guys, it's been a while since you've seen each other, huh?
It's a party now, Mike.
Yeah, man. Everybody's showing up. Stacy Hubbard. She's about to have another baby. Oh, my God. Wednesday? Are you serious? You hear that, Jared? She's going to have her baby on Wednesday, man. I'm so excited for you that it's just absolutely thrilling. Hey, you know what I got to do on Wednesday? This is fucking crazy. Oh, I know you're ready. I'm sure you're ready for this. After 9 months of carrying a baby, all women are ready to deposit. I don't blame you. Baby Aurora. What a lovely name. Very.
My niece is named Nova.
Yes, well, that name, Nova.
Nova Aurora.
You stole that
celestial cosmic name.
You stole that cosmic name from the Planet of the Apes. The girl in that film is named Nova. I don't know if you know that, but that's
yeah, he has to put that word.
It is definitely a very famous character from a famous movie. But Nova is a wonderful little girl too. Nova is a great name. Princess Aurora and Sleeping Beauty, huh? Okay. I was thinking there was another Princess Aura, no, her name was Princess Aura. from the old Flash Gordon serials. The daughter of Ming the Merciless. But anyway, oh, that's great. Princess Aurora. That was a beautiful film, Sleeping Beauty. I saw that in the theater when I was a kid. There's a city called Aurora? I didn't know that. That's cool. Man, we're all excited. Everybody's having babies. Oh my gosh. Sarah had a beautiful child. And I missed her birthday, which I'm sorry. Madeline, a beautiful, beautiful child. Oh, it's in Colorado. Okay. Aurora, Colorado. Wow, is that a skiing community? Yeah, Sarah's baby is amazing, isn't she? She's got the most incredible eyes I think I've ever seen. But anyway, and then Thomas and Deshira have a beautiful child too. I mean, everybody's having babies, man. Marina, sorry, I had a brain fart there for a minute. Marina's a very beautiful, wonderful child too. Very smart, very personable. Yeah, we're all growing up. We're all getting old. I'm just getting older and grayer while I'm watching you guys. While I'm watching you guys enter into the joys of your 30s and 40s. I wish you well. It's not an easy. It's not easy.
Born in the city of Aurora.
Aurora.
Yeah, that just makes me think of Wayne's World. They broadcast live from Aurora, Illinois.
Aurora, Illinois. It's Aurora, Colorado.
Okay, well, there's more than one.
That's where Stacy's from, Colorado. She's
Right.
yeah, she goes out there a lot. I don't know. The 30s, I don't think it's better than the 20s. I mean, in some ways it is, because you kind of wake up when you're 30, and you kind of see that it's time to get a little more serious with things. People don't talk and treat you the same way as they do in your 20s.
Because before you know it, you're going to be 40.
Yeah, man, 40's coming. I had a ride to the airport one time with my stepfather. He dropped me off I was going to Florida from Indiana. And he says to me, "No, how old are you now, son?" I said, "I'm 32, Dad." He goes, "Oh, you're almost 40. I said, No, I'm only 32. He said, "But you'll be 40 before you know it." And he was right. Time flies, so you have to take care of business and keep on track. And eventually things will grow and progress to the kind of life, hopefully, that you really want. And that's what we all want for you. So that's what we want for everybody. Have a good life. All right, I'm trying to have one myself here. You said that to Sterling? Oh, he probably didn't like that very much, did he? I'm 32. I'm closer to 30 than 40. Yeah, of course you are. For now. It's like an old line from a movie I love called Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, in which Bela Lugosi, who plays Count Dracula in the film, says to the group of people in the room, he says, "Ah, you young people, making the most of life while it lasts." And I just think that is a great line. It was so Dracula. It was great line. But it's true. Make the most of your life while it lasts. Saw a video yesterday of Hulk Hogan after he had been baptized. I guess he found Jesus, and he made a big deal about it publicly, and said that I saw a video which said everything in life is temporary. Everything. The only thing that's not temporary and lasting is God. And he was right. He's right. That's pretty much true. The universe and God, whatever God is. Anyway, I'm so glad you guys stopped in. Thank you very much. Jared, Jared, man, I want to see you, brother. I miss you. Give your mom and your family and your daddy Rick big hello and hug from old Mike Jones, huh? One of these days, I'm going to come up to that place where you live. I hear it's really nice. It'd be a nice place for me to relax for a couple of weeks. Just chill out. Maybe do a painting somewhere out in the landscape. I don't know. I need to get away. I need a break. But anyway, let's get back to this. Okay, this is page 4. I've already drawn the preliminary page for it. This is what I call my famous dummy pages. And this one is a little wrong. This Lambo is too big here, and I made him smaller over here in the final. And we're going to read. I got to change a few little things about this panel too, but this panel is okay. I like this one. So we're going to put them on there, and we get page 4. Once we get them onto the actual illustration board, which is really nice illustration board, then we can ink it and send it off to be colored and lettered. And that's when these pages really, I think, pop out. They pop good in color. Give me about 20 seconds. I got. What's that?
Make sure you zoom in.
Oh yeah, I will. And I'll turn the music on in just a minute. I'll be back in just a second.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. And a final note I would like to say, but I am really, really happy for you, Stacy and Sterling and Noah. Give Noah a big hug for me. He's a champion. And I just want to give you my heartfelt congratulations and undying love and respect. All right, back to work. Let's see. Oh, better change the light situation. Okay, that looks a little bit better for me. Okay, let's see what we got on Pretzel Rocks for music today. Seems like some good music to draw to. What do you think? Let's see. Okay, let's that's my game. Okay. All right, that's probably close enough for our purposes today. Let's see what we can do with that. All right, let's see. We're working on panel 2 of page 4, in which Lambo, our stalwart mini dynamo, has got the police he surprises one of the officers with the battle prod and threatens him if he doesn't drop his weapon. And in this panel, he makes his point very clear by using the battle prod to disarm the other officer. Let's see where we can go with this. Actually, in one of his games.
Yeah, the lighting looks so good though.
With the lighting?
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, thank you. I thought so.
You did manage to zoom in your mic camera though.
I know. I should maybe zoom that out, huh? That's a little better there. Nobody really wants to see me. They want to see the work. I'm just.
It's very dramatic zoom in.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? I'm sorry about that. I used the wrong control.
Get some sort of orchestra thing behind it. Dum dum.
Nothing would make me happier than if I could play the theme to Dragnet or some other theme behind my drawing, but they won't let me do that.
Hey, speaking of which, I don't hear any music.
Oh, it's not loud enough. All
I
right.
guess not.
How's that?
I mean, I'm not wearing headphones or anything.
How's that?
I still don't hear anything.
Did you hear that? Really? Okay, well, everybody who's out there, anybody tuning into Mike Jones Draw today, if you can't hear the music, let me know. If it's not loud enough or if it's too loud, let me know. We'll adjust it.
Hey,
And you can't hear it, right?
I hear you, but I don't hear you.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's weird. I got the desktop on, audio on, and it's louder than normal, and the way you normally have me have it. How's this? You're gonna start another one. I don't know what it is, but they'll tell us.
I believe.
Yeah, there's a cop, one cop with his hands up. Problem I have with this panel is that I didn't like the fact that I had to bring a word balloon arrow behind the cop from Lambo, who's over here speaking to this guy on this side. And I had to show him fire the battle prod behind the cop's back. So you see the arc come across here and strike the officer's hand, but you don't see him holding the battle prize behind the cop. But I guess people can understand that that's what's going on. Well, when I'm doing the pencils, when I'm doing redoing the pencils on these dummy pages, I try to keep the lines somewhat free and light a little bit, maybe not add too much detail that I will later add with the ink. Makes it easier to ink it that way too. And I got the mutton standing here behind him, leaning up against the wall. He's not doing so well. He's been shot. He's trying to maintain it. Well, Lambo figures out a way to get him out of there. There's a wall. The shadow behind here. Okay, now Lambo's got his wood balloon. This is the trick. Do a wood balloon all the way over here. Oop. Okay. Okay. Hmm. I want to say I appreciate everybody who comes by to visit. And thank you for that. Amen, Stacy. And I'm looking forward to seeing anybody, also my other friends coming by today if they happen to be online. The fun part of this actually comes when I get to ink it. I enjoy that process a lot more than actually formulating it. Once it gets formulated, then it's more fun. Okay, let's see here. I wanted to bring this guy down a little bit. Yeah. Right there would be good. Lambo has relieved this other officer of his gun with a blast from the famous
Hard stuff, man.
Oh, there he is. Chop, chop, bet. Yeah, man. You're always good with the sheep jokes, man. Taking a cheap shot at me. Good to see you, Cart Stuff Man. I was hoping you'd come by.
We're always hoping you come by, though. I'm joining the stream remote myself this week.
Oh, good. Good. I'm glad you are.
All right.
I'm very glad you are, Jacob, because sometimes I think you get bored a little bit with it. I can't blame you.
It's like the mama bird pushing the baby bird out of the nest.
Ah,
Gotta watch it. I just gotta watch it fly, Mike.
you're proud of me because I'm starting to stand on my own two legs, huh?
Something like that.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate you, brother.
What page are you on, Mike? What page is that again? 16?
No,
15?
I'm putting the final pencils on page 4. I'm going backwards. I've already got a lot more done. This is just a page that I needed to redo. I need to get it out of the way. There's another page that's a problem page that's coming up that I've got to work on. That hopefully we'll get that done by next week. And that is the page where the police are pursuing the Mutton and Lambo in their racer. And they disguise the racer as a laundry van with the miraculous module. And the cops fly by and don't see them. So they get away. That I have to draw a bunch of cop cars coming around a corner and the cops' reaction to losing them and that kind of thing. But that's like one page. I think I drew this guy. Oh yeah, I did. Drew this guy. A little differently. Okay. Boom. Okay, let's zap, and I'm gonna bring this over a little bit more so that I can put an exclamation point. Zap. And the gun. Where's the damn thing? There it is. Then gets dropped, so you know. All right. Okay. We need some more film. Zap. Ah. Love onomatopoeias. I think that there's something about that that's just, unique to comics, the sound effects. It's like a silent movie. I happen to love silent movies. Nobody else does that I know. But I do. They had a beauty that's kind of hard to describe. Okay. Use that. Okay. I won't use it. Move on to panel 3. We'll get this baby going. Okay, panel 3 is pretty well, except for the fact that this copy needs to be up a little higher. Okay. And I need about 2 to 3 minutes, folks. I'll be back. We'll continue this and get it done, and then we'll move on to another page. Welcome to Mike Jones Ross. Huh?
Miss Mandy saying hey.
Oh, wow. That didn't come up on the screen. Hey, Mandy.
Yeah.
I love you, sis. I love you. I'll be back in just about 3 minutes. Don't go away, okay? I want to talk. Thanks for coming. I'll be right back, folks.
though. Love took a turn for the worst, and it took a turn for the first time. They couldn't breathe, they had to leave. Oh, oh, oh. And crackling puzzle pieces conforming, reforming in my eyes. I change your picture. Now I'm blinded by the barrel of a gun. They said it would be fun. I thought it'd never come.
Quieren mi contraseña, yo soy el que lo enseña, me quieren colándose y apoya. Soy de la pequeña, saben que soy un estrella, VIP, toda la botella, baje. Yo solo quiero llegar a visitar la Casa Blanca. Tiene muchos billetes de oro como Willy Wonka. No importa dónde llegue, no se me olvida lo de gangsta. Yo sé que donde yo llegue siempre me cuida la Virgen Santa. Suelto tanto flow que ya parezco una epidemia. Si tú no me entiendes, ve, comprate un enciclopedia. Te estoy hablando en serio, esto no es una comedia. Ya deja tu envidia siempre con una criteria. Quieren mi contraseña, yo soy el que los enseña, me quieren colándose y apoya. Soy de la pequeña, saben que soy un estrella, VIP, toda la botella, baje. Todo lo que nosotros hacemos es con un propósito de aumentar la plata y que suban todos los depósitos. Porque los chamaquitos quieren mi flow psicótico. Quieren de la mezcla que tengo de humo tóxico. Yo solo quiero llegar a visitar la Casa Blanca. Tiene muchos billetes de oro como Willy Wonka. No importa dónde llegue, no se me olvida lo de gangsta. Yo sé que donde yo llegue siempre me cuida la Virgen Santa. Llegue siempre me cuida la Virgen Santa. Llegue siempre me cuida la Virgen Santa. Llegue siempre me cuida la Virgen Santa.
Smoking lanterns dust the foggy sky. Shrouds of golden lamplight give the mountains their own eyes. It feels like up in heaven, I'm finally free tonight. Between my two homelands, on this Sunday red-eye flight. An old man sitting next to me talks of broken dreams.
This girl's breaking it off.
And a baby wrapped in burgundy only speaks and screams.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you fucking fine.
I decide it's not the time to make sense of my life. Yeah. 30,000 feet.
Is that a little better?
No, I won't lose was
I
no
guess. I don't know.
mine.
I got everything turned down.
Feeling fine on this Sunday, red-eye fly.
Well, I turned it
I
down.
think that's, yeah, I think that's better.
All right, good. Okay.
Well, they told me once you pack your bags, you're never coming back. And I'll admit I've been afraid to try. But as the clouds move past my window pane, I feel no regret and no need to reconcile. Rubber on the tarmac and the rush of frozen wind. I was brave enough to leave, but now I'm shivering. Palm trees stuck in concrete, and the desert left me dry. But I don't have a home to call tonight. As I pull into the gate on this Sunday red-eye flight, and daylight breaks the haze of the night. Yeah, I don't wanna leave this red-eye flight.
Yeah, not this one. Let's see. Yeah, boy.
What's on your mind? Always wanna make conclusions. Just can't you see? This is how the world should be now. Think differently. Think a little bit tomorrow.
They all said that is the
If
bricks.
you feeling thirsty, water's not recommended. Coconut and what's wrong? Better and much more fun. What's on your mind? Always
Bricks in the wall. Another brick in the wall.
just can't you see? This is how the world should be now. Think differently. Think a little bit tomorrow. Just can't you see? Jamaica's the place to be.
Rambo's got this guy on the run. He tells him, "Tell your pals across the way to stand down, or I'm gonna light you up like the Chicago fire."
Just can't you see? Jamaica's the place to
Of
be.
course, he won't do it, but I had a bit of a discrepancy with this page because originally I had run that Lambo actually hits one of the cops. And I just thought that was kind of like maybe not something that they would do given a choice. He hits the cop and then disarms the other one, but knocks the other one down. But that would have given the cops across the way a lot more time to shoot at them. And this way, he keeps the cops' bodies between him and the other cops, and they can't get a good shot at him. And they use them more or less as human shields, so they can get away through the vestibule door there and lock the cops out on the roof, thereby gaining a little more time in their escape. So there's page 4, sans dialogue. The dialogue has already been written, but I'm not going to worry about that right this second. I kind of want to go back to the cover. And I've got an idea for a cover here. Scarlet Mutton's car coming at you, and then the cops down here be shooting at. Cops are shooting at them like this there. But I got to redo that with all the smoke and the onomatopoeias and make the words escape impossible proper. I don't like the way that I did it here. Of course, the Scarlet Mutton logo has to be nice and clean. Issue 2, and of course our beautiful Mindstorm logo, which I hope this time will make a little bit larger in the front than the first issue. I love that logo. I want it to be noticed. So, escape impossible. Well, it's all in the aftermath. I gotta clean that lettering up. It's the title of our story. There's a prologue, which I'm working on right now, which is actually pretty long. It's a 15 to 17 page prologue. And then we go into the story, Aftermath, which chronicles everything that happens as a result. The media coverage, the reactions of the cops, and the underworld to what to the Scarlet Mutton's prevention of the drugs being shipped out, and the Lupine, Big Al Lupine's capture and the recovery of the drug money, and his escape also from the cops, which is what the first prologue part is about, is chronicling their elaborate escape. I think I sized this up right, but I don't know if I sized it up right. cop. Let's see the other cop in here. Grow some smoke in here. Just got that bullet maybe coming through here. Ding, dang, dong. Lamps, some smoke. Get this one going on its way. Probably gonna have to be done with color. Instead of a straight line go down here. Okay. This is word escape needs to be smaller. Possible needs to be smaller too. Down here and perhaps, oh, I gotta add my smoke, of course. Okay. All right. Let's take a 2-minute break. 3-minute. Be right back, folks. Just need a couple more minutes, folks. I'll be right back.
Just grab your gun for one last fight, 'cause no one's getting out of here alive. Look down the barrel of those sons of guns. Just grab your gun for one last fight, 'cause no one's getting out of here alive.
All right, we're back. Had to take a break. I'm sorry. Lights are still dim because I'm using my light cable. So let's get back to that cover. Cover is Carter Mun's car coming through a barrage of gunfire, and there's a bunch of smoke. You can draw the smoke. This is the original design for it here. Needs to be more kablams, but blam like here. And smoke. Yes. Yes, there is smoke. Smoke coming in from that side. This side.
You're my sunshine, you're my whole life, you're the one that makes things right. You're my sunshine, you're my whole life, you're the one that makes things right. You're my sunshine, you're my whole life, you're the one that makes things right. You're my sunshine, you're my whole life, you're the one that makes things right. I'm never letting go of this feeling in my life. Every day shines anew, the bright light of your love. It's a wonderful, wonderful world. It's a wonderful, wonderful world. Whoa, hey, la 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 la, hey oh, whoa, hey, la 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 la. You're my sunshine, you're my whole life, you're the one that makes things right. You're my sunshine, you're my whole life, you're the one that makes things right. You're my sunshine, you're my whole life, you're the one that makes things right. You're my sunshine, you're my whole life, you're the one that makes things right. You're the one, and I'm never letting go.
Blam,
This feeling in my
blam, blam, blam.
every day shines anew, the bright light
Okay. Some smoke here. Oh. This one. Erased. Smoke. Yeah. smoke. Just send a bunch of smoke out. They have an eraser to line the police temporarily while they got back to their car. Made it to their car, and now at this point in the story, they're going to run the blockade, the police blockade. Boy, they better get out of the way. It's all here in the aftermath, which I got to redo lettering for this. Clean it up. Down to the road here, bits and pieces. The thing, but I don't think that needs to be on this. Much better. Clean all that up. Now we need to redraw this once we get it all cleaned up. Redraw it onto the final page. Then it'll be ready for inking. Demi page is almost complete for the cover. Those of you just joining us, my name is Mike Jones, and we're working on a comic book, second issue of The Adventures of the Scarlet Mutton. Definitely needs some cleaning up, but it's coming along quite nicely. Aftermath tells the story of what happens to Scarlet Mutton after he defeats Big Al Lupine and has to escape from police in order to continue his valiant crime-fighting crusade. Which the cops hope to stop at all costs. Captain Barncroft is determined capture this vigilante known as the Scarlet Mutton. But the Scarlet Mutton thwarts him at every turn, much to his chagrin. First, nearly 20 pages outline this daring escape. It's pretty much most of issue 2, even though it doesn't really further the story. The story starts getting a little deeper as we get into the first chapter after the prologue, which is called Aftermath. And that's when we start, we introduce a couple new characters and find out just exactly what the Wolf's Head Council is going to do to try to destroy the Scarlet Mutton, because he's a real thorn in their side. And it's getting worse all the time for them. She keeps interfering with their plans. Scarlet Mutton hopes to learn who the identity is of the head wolf in charge, the real power behind all the crime and corruption in Valley City. He's getting closer. In this issue, we meet another wolf racketeer who's even more powerful than Big Al Lupine. His name is Arnie Pasturia. And Arnie Pasturia is the next head down from the actual Wolf's Head Council. He's the second most powerful guy. The first most powerful. Hello?
Hi, Mike.
Yo, hello? Who's that?
Did you forget that I was here?
No, I didn't forget you were there. I thought I heard a different voice.
Cliff.
Oh, it's Cliff. Cliff?
Yeah.
How's Cliff doing?
He's waiting for me to give him some of my food.
Of course. Cliff never changes. He's always going to be Cliff. Okay, got that part down. Let's see what we're going to do here. That. Some room here. Okay, there we go. You know, I never did hear from Alan. Remember him? Yeah, Alan, the guy who used to work with me at Brandla. He posted that he wanted to see the book, and I put it out there for him, and he never responded. Never gave me his input on it. I don't know if he ever got it or not. I should call him. I got his number. But maybe he doesn't want to tell. Maybe he thinks it sucks. I don't know. All right.
I don't know either.
His name is, I forgot his last name. Pretty nice guy, really. Intelligent guy. All right, there we go. I think the cover's laid out. All I gotta do now is ink it. That's next one down. 2 down today. I don't know if I want to go any further with this today. We've been at it for a couple hours. Been at it for over 2 hours. I think I'm good to go for today. I don't know. How do you feel about that, Jake?
Whatever you want to do, Mike. Support any decision you make. I'm sure you want to
2 pages.
continue or not.
2 pages done. I don't. I could do some inking, I guess, but I think maybe I'm going to do a little bit of that on my own without being on the air today, and then do some maybe do some next week, some inking. Get a few more of these pages prepared for inking. I've got like 8 more pages that are already on dummy pages that have to be put on the boards, and they'll be ready. Plus, I got some new pages still to draw up, but I've already got a few preliminary sketches for those too. So, and lots of script. I wrote a bunch of script, so I got enough to keep it going. We're going to try to reach at least 30 pages, maybe a few more. Just depends on whatever it ends up being, but certainly no more than 35 pages, I would think, at the max for this issue. May include another pin-up page or something to go with it, or some other special feature, which I haven't dreamed up yet. All right, well, I want to thank everybody for coming. Let me get my lights on here. Hold on a second. Okay, the lighting is back to normal. So, whoever stopped by, Stacy, I love you. Congratulations. Good luck. Good luck on everything Wednesday. I know it'll be just fine. Everything's going to be wonderful. We're all excited for you. I'm surprised you didn't hear from Paul Maitland today, but maybe he was busy. You know, the man's a busy man. Card Stuntman, you know who you are. I hope to hear from you soon. I'll be in touch. Thanks for stopping in. Mandy, my beautiful sister, of course, always happy to say hello to you on your beautiful Sunday. Thanks for stopping in. Anybody I might have missed, I'm sorry. To all my friends in Holland, California, and around the world, I love you all. This is Jacob Boone and Mike Jones signing off. Keep your pencil sharp, as always, and keep drawing. We'll see you next week. Have a good one. Bye-bye.